But Rob G, please jump on. I know Steve DeSager has been mentioning this in his update, but we do have news from San Francisco, and they've made an announcement about one of their former Finals MVPs, and they're going to honor him sooner than later.
Mm-hmm. It really is a story of the day, Rob Parker. I don't know why you want to poo-poo such an amazing accomplishment by one of the greatest players in NBA postseason history.
Okay.
Andre Iguodala will be getting his number 9 jersey retired by the Golden State Warriors in a ceremony planned for February 23rd against the Mavs. He will now be just the 7th player in Warriors history to get his jersey retired, alongside greats such as Wilt Chamberlain, Chris Mullin, Nate Thurman, Alvin Adels, your arch nemesis, Rick Barry.
Me and Rick Barry had a fight. Did you know that?
I've heard the story. This is really funny.
Have that? We had a fight on the air. I mean, Rick Barry. I tore him to shreds. He was telling me I didn't know anything about basketball. I told him he didn't know anything about the media, so we kind of clashed.
Okay.
And Thomas Sherry. So, yes, that is Andre Iguodala, the next up. Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala.
Okay, here's mine.
Okay.
The resume, right, as an all-time great Warrior. How many, Rob G, can you just go, we'll go over his resume. How many times did he make the All-Star team?
0.
0. Can we stop? We could stop there. I don't even have to go on.
Okay.
He's not even an all-star, okay? Seriously. And I get the finals MVP, and that's an indictment of Steph Curry that he was the finals MVP because he held LeBron to a 30-point triple-double.
No, I ain't going to lie. That was a little crazy. I ain't going to lie.
He held LeBron. Instead of LeBron scoring 45 points a game, LeBron only scored 30, so they gave him – but it was a triple-double, right, Rob G.? Like 30, 12.
No, he was giving them the business.
Right. You want to talk about getting worked over like a burger and fries. Yeah. And what they're going to reward him? They're going to reward him with a McDonald's franchise for that. Mm-hmm. And what I don't understand, if I'm Rick Barry, and we don't see eye to eye, but if I'm Rick Barry, I'll get my own ladder and go up there and take down my jersey. If Andre Iguodala's jersey's going to go up next to mine, for real. For real. A guy who never made the All-Star team? I get it. He won a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Are you putting Kevin Durant up there? He won 2 Finals MVPs.
They will. Steve Kerr already said that. They will.
It's ridiculous. Well, when they did the opening of the new arena, guess who wasn't in the video?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant was not in the video. How could they make a video about the Warriors' history? Seriously.
2-time Finals MVP.
And leave
best
him
player
out.
At that time, yeah.
And leave him out. That's petty to me.
That was petty, Wop. Yeah,
that's
petty, Wop.
petty. But I'm just saying, stop with this. Stop giving everybody. Who was the other guy from Memphis? Tony Allen.
He's sitting at home right now enjoying some chips and guac. Why you got to catch
Tony
strays?
Allen. I want you to do
Matter of fact, eating some Memphis ribs right now. He's still in Memphis eating some baby back ribs, and you on his head. Come on, leave him alone.
Do a Danny Thomas spit take with those ribs. Just spit them all out. Because I'm talking about Tony Allen. Again, never made an all-star team. They retired his number in Memphis. They have nothing else to do there. And Rob G, they're putting up statues all over. You can't even get into the arena because there's too many statues out front. Are you kidding? What are we doing here? It's a participation league now. Everybody's honored. Everybody's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Everybody deserves a statue. Everybody deserves a number retired. Hey, all you got to do is wish for it, and they hope to sell tickets or whatever it is, and they don't care.
Okay, so I actually, believe it or not, am with you on the statues. I get that. That should be reserved for obvious answers, right? Kareem, yes. Shaq, Magic, Michael Jordan, Dr. J. Those are statues. Allen Iverson in Philly. Absolutely, Allen Iverson deserves one in Philly, what he meant to that franchise. So on and so forth. That Dwayne Wade down in Wade County, as they call it, instead of Dade County. I'm with you on statues. Those should be reserved for the greats of the greats of the greats of the greats. Or, those types of folks to those franchises. Where I don't agree with you is on the jersey retirement. That is such a more of a local thing. What you meant to our city or
No,
that
it's
run.
not. Who says that?
Because it's what you mean our run. So it's
You think Kareem and all those great Lakers are feeling like, yeah, let's put Kyle Kuzma up there because he was an awesome rookie.
But they put Michael Cooper because Michael Cooper was a part of the Showtime Lakers that won 5 rings. So he's up there.
So
is
the whole team up there?
No, but Michael Cooper was
How many
key
All-Star
player.
games did he make?
I don't think he made any.
Oh, okay.
Defensive player,
Stop.
one of the all-time better defender wing players. I don't have a problem with the jerseys like you do because, again, usually the jerseys are reserved for like an era. So if Rick Mahorn, for instance, I don't even know if he has one or not with the Pistons.
Of course he doesn't.
But you were a part. Bill Laimbeer was not one of the all-time greats, but you know what he meant to that franchise in that like 4-year run.
Tony Allen
of the
did
Bad
not
Boys.
win anything for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Right.
Stop it.
But this
makes
is what
no
I'm saying.
sense.
No, I'll tell you why. Because the Memphis Grizzlies don't have the same standard as the Lakers
yes, they
do.
They do have a standard. You should wait until you win a championship and then put that player up there.
And they might be waiting until the end of the world.
Keep waiting.
The Lakers have a standard. The Celtics have a standard that is, these greats of the greats. They don't have that.
The Warriors have a standard. Really?
Andre Iguodala meant so much as 6 finals appearance with that team. He was a finals MVP.
So everybody on the team should be up there.
First of all, they're probably going to make you at least eligible if you were a part of that run.
It's ridiculous.
So Klay Thompson's getting one. Eventually, KD's going to get one. Trying to think who else they might give one from that era, that run of the Warriors. Draymond absolutely is getting one. They might give one to what's your boy Looney? That who you talking about? Bogut. That's who you talking about. So my point is, with the jerseys, usually those are like run guys. So if it's the Detroit basketball, you're gonna have guys who get run from that run. If it's the Bad Boys Pistons, if it's this version,
when is Darvin Ham's jersey gonna be retired?
Set it down. He wasn't on the no.
Yes,
no,
he was. He was on the 2004 Pistons.
I'm saying he wasn't.
He was on that team.
Right. He was benching. Okay, we can't go that far down the bench. Now there's about 6-7 man. That's as far as we going down that bench. I honestly get what you're saying, but I think you take the jersey.
It cheapens everything. When I look up to the rafters, it should be the best of the best.
But
and
everybody doesn't have these absurd players, though. Is all I'm saying.
But you don't have to do that because you cheapen the great players, and that's what I'm talking about. You do when you put people who aren't on their
6 finals appearances is crazy.
No, it's not.
6 finals appearances is crazy.
No All-Star games tells you a lot.
And he got the finals MVP.
You can't say that about Steph. You can't say that about Draymond. You can't say that about Clay. I'm not arguing with you about those guys. They were some of the best in the league. Mm-hmm. Okay? But it doesn't mean that you got an off one, or you got an MVP that really, when people look at it, go, did you really get it?
Can I throw one at you though? So why could Eli Manning be a Hall of Famer with no All Pros? Not a single All Pro.
Because I already gave you the information.
Why?
He's top 10 in touchdowns.
Because he just played 20 years.
He's top 10 in touchdowns and top 10
I can't get a jersey, so I can't get some cotton up in there.
Top
but
10.
He goes to Hall of Fame.
No, top 10.
But
top
I'm saying,
10.
right, because he
top
put,
10.
you know how people are going to be top 10 that you don't like, just the longevity?
But right now, when he retired, he's top 10 in both
what
categories.
I'm saying is, there's going to be a lot of people who are top 10 who you don't like because they just play. Like Jared Goff, he plays long enough, he's going to mess around and be up in some stats.
But he won't have any final. He won't have any World Super Bowl MVPs.
But
Matt Stafford doesn't have a Super Bowl MVP.
No, that's my point.
No, it's not.
He is in the Hall of Fame, according to you, and probably will be, without a single All-Pro. That means you were never one of the best, but you skipped all that and went to the Hall of Fame. Andre Iguodala can't get his jersey in the rafters?
No, but
come on now, it's just a jersey.
But the difference is...
It's some cotton and some polyester.
The difference is you can't give me a stat about Andre
Finals MVP!
No, I'm giving you, give me his standing in the league, scoring,
give me the
defense.
Money shot.
Yes, give me something about Andre. You have no stats.
That's your point with Eli. Eli won
I'm asking you.
He got the Super Bowl MVP.
No. Okay.
Because his record is 500, so it wasn't like he had all these wins.
Kelvin, I want you to be this is important to me.
Yes.
And I want you to be honest.
Yes.
Okay. I just gave you asked me about Eli, and I gave you top 10 in yards and top 10 in touchdowns, okay? I'm going to ask you right now.
Yes.
Give me some stats about Andre Iguodala's career in the NBA. Just give me something that I'll be able to go and say, okay, he did this or he did that. Give me something. Because there's nothing about his career.
I'm going to tell you the two things that matter. 6 finals appearances is crazy.
No, that's a team. That's a team. That's not him.
No, but I'm saying that's a part of why he was a part of the team.
No, give me something about his numbers.
And the finals MVP.
No,
That's it. I'm agreeing with you. I didn't say he was a Hall of Famer.
You don't have it.
What I'm saying is Eli Manning somehow, you use the example that he never was an all-star, so he shouldn't get his jersey retired.
No.
I'm saying Eli Manning was never all-pro. How do you get to skip the Hall of Fame?
But I gave you numbers, top 10. You can't give me more than 9 quarterbacks who have more touchdowns than Eli Manning.
Because
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And he has so many interceptions. How he's not an all-pro? That's all I'm saying, Rob.
No,
is that the man was never all-pro.
You can't even give me anything about
that
Andre
makes sense.
Iguodala.
He just skipped all-pro.
And that's a shame that you're going to stump for somebody.
No, I'm saying
you don't know
I'm using that example.
You don't know any of his career numbers. You don't know anything about his career.
Because it's just a jersey. Is all I'm saying.
It ain't just a jersey.
It is.
No, it's not.
Rob G, how I'm not an all-pro, but I'm in the Hall of Fame? Make it make sense.
I just gave you the numbers. He don't have Rob G. Ask him one number about Andre Iguodala.
But he ain't a Hall of Famer.
He don't have anything.
But he
I
just
can
got
give
a
you
jersey.
the numbers if you want them.
He don't have them.
His career numbers. Andre Iguodala about to have his jersey retired at the Chase Center. 6.9 points, 3.8 rebounds, 3.4 assists.
That's embarrassing.
Over 8 seasons.
Are you kidding?
Hold on, Rob G. That's with the Warriors, though. You didn't give his career. You gave it with the Warriors.
No, but don't
do that, Rob G.
Numbers.
Don't do that, Rob G.
How embarrassing is that?
You ain't even give me the
career.
career.
No, that's his career from 2013 to 2023. He missed the season.
I thought you were saying that was with the Warriors.
No, that's his career.
That's his career numbers.
I'm not arguing.
They're embarrassing.
Nobody's arguing that he is the Hall of Famer great player. I'm simply saying if he can skip, if one player can skip,
no, you can't.
A all-pro and go into it makes all the sense.
You don't make any sense.
If you never once you were one of the best players at your position, how are you in the Hall of Fame?
It's all-pro,
but he can't get a jersey.
It's all-pro the same as making an
sense.
all-star game in the NBA. No, it's not.
No, all-pro is better.
If I send this link in audio to Rick Barry, whose side is he going to be on?
Oh, for sure mine.
No, he's not.
For sure mine. Absolutely mine.
And he hates me.
He hates Rob.
And
Rick Barry just
side.
with the Warriors, just not counting the rest of his career,
he
just with the Warriors.
Baller.
NBA champ, Finals MVP, 8-time All-Star.
No, baller.
NBA All-Star Game MVP, 6-time All-NBA.
That's ridiculous. And you're going to
put Rookie of the Year and a scoring champ.
Yeah, and you're going to put Andre Iguodala's jersey next to Rick Barry.
If we were talking statues, I'm with you.
Embarrassing.
This is just a jersey that teams do. Everybody doesn't have a Kareem, a Shaq, a Kobe, a Magic Johnson.
Then don't retire anybody's jersey until you get one.
Boy, I tell you, you about to be really mad when you start to see like the Houston Rockets retiring like Fred VanVleet. You're going to be really mad when they start doing all that. Trevor Ariza, when you start seeing...
all right, 877-99
because Tony Allen,
Fox.
you know Zebo's coming. You know Mark Gasol's coming.
877-996-6369. I mean, really. Whose side are you on? Are you fed up like I am with everybody getting their numbers retired and these phony statues put up for everybody?
Everybody ain't getting a statue, though, Rob.
Terrible.
I can't give you that one.
Which side are you on?
I would be with you.
Sanity, Rob Parker, or Insanity? Kelvin Washington, 877-99 on Fox.
Iguodala, jersey or nah?
All right.
Who we got?
Hell no.
Let's go with Trent in Wichita. You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports
Radio.
What's up,
Trent?
Yo, what's up? I had to call in and stand up for my man Iguodala. You know, how many championships had that Warriors regime won before Iguodala got there?
Can you stop with that? Come on, Trent.
I'm just saying.
Trent, please. Really? He's the reason. He's the reason why. Can I give you LeBron stats? Hold on, Trent. Can I give you LeBron stat in that series that you got to get Finals MVP? Rob G, what is it? 36 points.
36, 13, and 9.
No.
That's what he did.
Was cooking
36
by himself.
13 and 9. That's what he got the MVP for. It's an indictment of Steph.
He took the L, though.
He is not. His jersey should go next to Rick Barry. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, hang it right there.
Oh,
next
please.
to him.
Okay. All right, stop. All right.
Trent, I'm trying to tell him, Trent. Thank you for the call, Trent.
Tim in Atlanta.
He
you're
didn't
on the
say
Odd
he was
Couple.
getting a statue, Rob.
Fox Sports Radio, Chili Tim, 877-99 on Fox if you want to jump in on this.
Hey, Rob, can I trash Trent? Because that was, God knows, that was the worst awful take I think I ever heard.
There you go.
Come on, dude. I mean, come on. But check this out. So here's the thing. They said that he was credited as emotional leader. The only reason why he got the MVP, I mean, because Kyrie and Kevin Love went down.
Yeah.
LeBron was basically playing. You know, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I mean, really, can you really stop him? I mean, he was playing by himself because his two best guys that got hurt. So, I mean, come on, dude. Really, he don't get credit for that. LeBron was just tired. You know, he was playing by himself.
Wait, was he tired or was he balling, Chili? You ain't making sense. Was he balling or was he tired? You confusing me.
It would have been even more. LeBron would have had 50 points if he had help.
Exactly. If he had help. So, I mean, come on, man. Come on.
And Tim, you know this. Look,
Tim, well, you were supposed to cook more. You didn't win at his take. I thought you was going to bring me more, Tim.
This is where we are in life, where it's a participation. It's just they just to just put up everybody's jersey is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It ain't everybody though, man. It's Andre Iguodala. No, listen, I actually feel you guys, but this is my serious point here. I think you guys are missing that these teams are looking at run like this
the
team
Warriors
was a run.
don't have to do
Hold
that.
On.
They got three guys.
Hear me out. All I'm saying is, as fans of teams, you have your eras, right? So if you're a certain age, it's the bad boy Pistons. If you're of a certain age, it's the Detroit basketball. So they have runs that you feel like that team meant so much to the city, this franchise, and we're honoring some from that era, that run,
but
that
you
team.
Have three guys.
That's all I'm saying.
You have three guys to put in.
But this is
it's
who
not
they
like
felt.
You don't have any.
He was a major cog in that.
And that's without even putting Kevin Durant. You have three guys. And then Durant, and then Iguodala. That's five.
But I'm not saying the number
that doesn't
limit.
Make sense.
But I'm saying that's who
five
they felt.
Guys.
So to me, I just know how much a guy
means to an era. This is not a hamburger spot. This is an NBA team.
Michael Cooper is the perfect example. If you're not in
LA,
you might not know what Michael Cooper meant to the Lakers. You talk to Magic Johnson, he always talking about what Coop meant to that team.
Everybody doesn't have to have their jersey retired. Rob G, what you got? You got a trash?
I got to rescind my trash talk of Dub from hour 2.
Okay.
Because I'm going to switch it up. I got to trash Rob Parker.
Okay.
Well, what do you, wait a minute. We don't have time for this.
Quickly.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Steve got a little bit of time.
In Wichita, disagree with Rob.
Which part?
He got 14 seconds of airtime on the iCup before we had to hang up on him.
Yes.
Chili Tim agrees with Rob. He got 1:15.
There we go. You see
what
it is.
What are you trying to say?
You see what it is. And by the way, love Chili. Chili ain't say nothing. He was confused.
No, spot on, Tim. Chili Tim, you got it that time.
Why are you ripping on Chili Tim?
Chili Tim was like, Andre, he was like, LeBron was good, but he was tired. Wait, was he good or was he tired? Which one, Tim?
Oh, stop
Rob, you hang up on Trent. He's not saying anything.
Hang up on him.
Disagree with me.
And the best part about it, they asked Rob something. Rob answered, it's like my daughters. Rob G, you get this. You don't answer my question with a question. They'll ask Rob G. Rob Parker. Well, why did it da-da-da? Let me ask you something. No, answer that question.
Rob G. And what's your other complaint? Is that I talk to people out of their takes.
Yeah, that's my other one. Like, if you're going to call the odd couple, you know most likely Rob's going to disagree with you.
Yes.
You're going to argue for a second.
I know what you mean. They go, okay, you're right, Rob.
Rob, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
It took you you've been on hold for 47 minutes. It took you 23 seconds with Rob Parker to flip your whole stance.
Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something.
How convincing.
Just because he yells at you doesn't mean he's right, guys. I deal with this every day.
I could be a defense attorney and get people off.
No, you've been watching too much Matlock. Way too much Matlock.
Perry Mason.
That's the one? Okay, Perry Mason.